Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this YouTube video. Welcome to the Bitcoin family YouTube channel. For newcomers, my name is Didi, doing my walk and talk today on the beach with beautiful views guys, in the morning here of Lagos. Check what a beautiful sky. I love the sunset. I'm walking towards the sun now. Let's talk about Bitcoin, blockchain and some live stuff guys. First we will jump in some charts because I know you want to see the charts. Then I have some really cool tips about trading, and yes, also a very important quote in life, because that will help you tremendously when you're stuck in this vicious circle of going spiral, going down, down, down. So let's jump first in the charts over here. Bam! This chart guys is the cycle comparison chart. The time frame is weekly, so every candle is a week, and the data comes from BLX, which has the most data when it comes to the Bitcoin price. Now, on the left bottom of the chart, you see the 2022 to 2025 cycle. These are the red and green bars. Now they showed you now the comparison that what would happen if we would repeat the 2011 to the 2013 cycle. We would end up somewhere around like $4 million per Bitcoin. That is not gonna happen guys, believe me. If we would compare it to the 2015 to 2017 cycle, we might end up somewhere around 460k. That is also not gonna happen. Morning. So for me, no 4 million and no 460k. But then they are saying if we project the decrease of the cycles, the diminishing returns, then we could end up somewhere between 90 and 130k, plus minus 21 days from November 28th in 2025. So I have been saying that the cycle top would be somewhere in September 2025. These people are saying that we would break the 4-year cycle and end up a little bit later in 2025 at a top between 90 and 130k. Beautiful cycle comparison chart. Pause the video if you want to compare it a little bit more. You can see these yellow circles. That is the bull run kickoff. That's in April 2024. Why is that? Because of course then we have the halving guys. Really nice chart. Second chart is this one, the Bitcoin spiral. It's the halving cycle by the rational route. You can see, you need to pause the video and analyze the data for yourself to understand the chart completely. But you can see that we are widening the spiral. Every time you're widening to the next level of line. And one of these lines will be at the end 100k, yes, of course. You can see that April 26th, we are expecting the halving. So the yellow line is nearing that halving a little bit more and more, guys. Now, then if you continue to follow that yellow line, or line, guys, sorry, you will see that there will appear some dark dots in that line. Those black, dark blue, the black dots, whatever color it is, these are representing the all-time highs. So you can see that these always happen in the right side of that spiral after the halving. So that is the part that you will see another bull market top again, which in my opinion will be somewhere in September 2025. And then we will see again a bear market in the same period that we always see the bear markets, etc, etc, etc. So pause the video and analyze the chart a little bit more if you want to learn how this works. Hope you really enjoy this chart guys. Now something very important, a tip in trading: no pressure. Never feel pressure. I need to adjust the camera guys. Never feel the pressure to take a trade, and when you take a trade, then make sure you have a trading plan. Know when to enter, but also know when to take profit or when to set your stop loss. Never feel the pressure. Pressure is something that destroys all your trades. Just analyze the market, analyze the whole situation, then take a trade with a trading plan. Know when to exit, know when to take your stop loss. So sometimes, yes, you will take a loss. There is no pressure to profit every trade because there's no trader that wins every trade. Some trades you will lose. But if you have a trading plan and a strategy, you won't experience pressure and you will be able to be a more profitable trader in this. That was the tip for today, guys. because these charts completely show you why you should be zooming out in Bitcoin. You remember what I always say? You need to learn to zoom out in Bitcoin. You need to learn to zoom in at life. The zooming out is because of these two charts. Bitcoin is a 4-year cycle, every time repeating the same steps around the same amount of blocks. So yes, there will be a halving, and after halving we will again see a bull market, an explosive bull market in my honest opinion. I believe that we will see another blow off top instead of a distribution top that we saw in 2021. And that's why I always say you need to zoom out in Bitcoin, look at the bigger picture. And while you're zooming out, you don't freak out and stress about your capital because you know it's volatile, but you also know it's always going up. The thing that you need to freak out about is every single minute of the day. That's why you zoom in at life. Try to enjoy every single minute of the day to the fullest. Even if it's walking on the beach, enjoying a beautiful sunrise, that is also enjoying the day. And that is the small things that matter. And if you do these small things a lot of times during the day, the whole day turns out to be a beautiful day. And before you know it, your whole life turned out to be a beautiful life. The moment you get in this negative spiral of always wanting more and not being happy with what you have or what you can see for free, it will bring you deeper and deeper, and that will never lead into a beautiful, happy life, in my opinion. But yeah, I know what you're thinking. Easy talk for you. You don't need to work. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Guys, don't you think I'm working every day? I'm making videos. I'm doing social media. I invest in many companies. I'm advising companies. I have a family. I'm running a beach bar. I'm doing so many things, and maybe even working more than I did before this life, guys. But now I enjoy my life to the fullest because there's a beautiful balance of enjoying the small things like the sunset and also the jobs and the work that I'm doing. Maybe that's also a wise tip. Always do what makes you happy, because that will take longest. Like if you're doing a job that doesn't make you happy, you know there will be a moment you will get sick of it. You will need to stop, or you run into a burnout. You're doing what makes you happy, and that can change every time again. But as long as you keep doing what makes you happy, it makes life just a little bit more easy. When it comes to traveling, guys, I get many questions every day. One of the questions most people ask me, how can you still be insured? So do you have a travel insurance? Do you have a health insurance? So yes, we have a health insurance and we have a travel insurance. Even better, it's combined. And it's an insurance that's created by digital nomads for digital nomads. The insurance covers everything that your normal health insurance or travel insurance covers as well. And it's a very affordable insurance. So we are using Safety Wing. Safety Wing is a digital nomad health insurance, travel insurance that's created by digital nomads. We are very positive about this one. We have been using it for 2 years. There's a link down below if you want to sign up to Safety Wing or even want to read more about the insurance policy, etc. over there. The most positive part is that it's a monthly insurance, so you're not stuck to it for like a whole year if you are only going to travel for a couple of months. But you can also do a yearly policy, which will be a little bit cheaper. It depends on your age and everything as well, like just a normal insurance is, but it's a very good insurance. Safety Wing. Use the link down below to sign up to it, guys. That was my travel advice for today. You just need to realize that waking up just with one single positive thought can completely change the whole day. So even going in the morning, like I'm doing now, onto the beach and just walk and enjoy the sunset can be a very positive thing that will completely change your full day. Like, you know, sometimes you start the day wrong off, bad vibes, bad energy, then the whole day seems to be like a terrible day. But when you start your day with one positive thought, it will completely change your day. I hope you really enjoyed this complete video, guys. If you did enjoy this video so early in the morning, then please give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to click the links down below if you want to trade on Bybit. We still have the World Series of Trading over there, also some deposit bonuses, so please use those links down below. Thank you for watching. I wish you an amazing day. Started with a positive thought, and see you tomorrow again. Bam.